Namaskar, hello, adab, sat sri akal. I'm Deepak Dharra, your English trainer, and today I'm gonna give you some tips about IELTS exam. I have seen a lot of people have a dream to crack this exam, and this exam is very easy. You will have to focus on two things, yes. These are very important things, those I'm gonna tell you in this video. But before going any further, I would request you all, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon also, so that you can get notifications of our upcoming uploads. So how you can easily get good marks in IELTS exam? If you want to get 8 to 9 bands in IELTS exam, you will have to focus on two things. First one is lexical variety of words. Yes, you have to work on vocabulary. The more words if you have, the more impressive you can speak. And that thing is checked in IELTS exam. Yes, that thing is tested in IELTS exam. If you are able to say a simple sentence, simple word in different manners, then you can definitely get good marks in IELTS exam. Second thing you have to work on, that is pronunciation. How do you pronounce the words? That is very important. Yes, that's very crucial for you. First thing is you have to work on the lexical variety of words, and second thing, you will have to work on the pronunciation of words. How do you pronounce the words? I have, for example, there are some basic words. I have seen a lot of people speak wrong. Yes, speak wrong. Like there is word prefer. I have seen many people calling this word prefer. क्या बुलाते हैं इसे? Prefer बुलाते हैं. Actually, this is not prefer. This is prefer. This is prefer. This is prefer. So आपको इन चीज़ों के ऊपर भी काम करना आपका ज़रूरी है. If you work over this, so you can definitely get good marks. And there are some other basic words like there is a word ball. What is the meaning of ball? I'm not talking about that ball which you use while playing cricket, when you play volleyball and other kind of games. I'm talking about a ball. It means a lot of people call it bowl, B-O-W-L, katora या फिर कटोरी. That is not bowl, it is ball. What is this? Ball. हाँ, इसे हम ball कहते हैं. तो आपको ये exactly you must learn how to pronounce every word. Okay? So pronunciation and your variety of words is checked, is tested in IELTS exam. How impressively you can express yourself in English. So I'm giving you some examples as well for this. There is a basic question that is most commonly asked in any IELTS exam, like what kind of food do you like the most and why? What kind of food do you like the most and why? किस प्रकार का खाना आपको पसंद है और क्यों? अगर आप इसका रिप्लाई देते हो, आप कैसे रिप्लाई दोगे? I think simply you will tell, I like कड़ी चावल, I like राजमा छोले, I like burger, pizza, whatever that is, right? But you should not reply like this in IELTS exam. While giving IELTS exam, you have to focus to tell something more about the question, about the answer, right? जो आपसे पूछा जाए डायरेक्टली उस चीज़ को मत बताओ, पहले आप थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करो. तो आपको इसका रिप्लाई देना है, मेनली आई लाइक होममेड फूड बट आई ऑल्सो लाइक इटालियन फूड. यानी आपने थोड़ा सा अलग बताया कि मुझे घर की चीज़ें पसंद है, लेकिन फिर भी मुझे जो इटालियन फूड है वो भी पसंद है. ऐसा आप रिप्लाई दोगे. उसके बाद आप इसके बारे में बताना शुरू करोगे. अब इसके बारे में जब एक्सप्लेन करोगे, उसके बाद अब यहाँ पे आप कैसे वर्ड्स को यूज़ करते हो. अगर आपने कहा आई लाइक इटालियन फूड, तो दिस इज जस्ट अ सिंपल वर्ड. इट्स एवरेज इंग्लिश. It's not high level English, right? So you should use different kind of words here. Don't say I like. You can use I love homemade food, I love Italian food. Love की जगह भी आप यूज़ कर सकते हो prefer. आप बोलोगे I prefer homemade food, यानी मुझे घर का खाना ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है. Either you can say I would select homemade food, or you can say I would choose homemade food, or you can say I enjoy homemade food. So these were the different ways to say a single thing. So a single thing, I told you how you can express in different sentences with different words. So this thing is checked in IELTS exam. So you should work on this thing as well. How you can tell a single thing in different manners. If the question is asked to you, where do you live? Where do you live? So how will you reply this question? So first of all, Instead of using live, you can use a lot of other words like put up, you can use accommodate, you can use stay. If I say I live at Jaunty, instead of saying I live at Jaunty, I can say I put up at Jaunty, or I can say I accommodate at Jaunty. So this was the different way to tell that where do you live. Or you can say I hail from Jaunty, right? I belong to Jaunty. So Jaunty is a place, but instead of live, I used here different words like hail from, belong to, accommodate, put up at, right? So these were the different ways. So आपके पास एक बात को कहने के 5 से 6 तरीके तो एटलीस्ट होने चाहिए, then you can survive in IELTS exam. So my question to you is, where do you live? If you know the exact answer, that how you will reply this question in IELTS exam, so please tell me in the comment box. I will check your replies and I will tell you, and according to that reply I will tell you that how many bands you can get in IELTS exam. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you how you should reply in exam. So instead of telling directly that I live at Jaunty, I live at Jaunty in Delhi, so instead of replying like this, you will have to tell firstly, I live in a city that is very crowded. A lot of people live there. Around 1 lakh people live there. Or you can say, I live in a big city which is crowded with different people and religion and castes. आप ये बातें बता सकते हो, थोड़ा ज़्यादा आपको एक्सप्लेन करना उसके बारे में. Then you have to tell about your exact location. Got my point? तो सिर्फ exactly directly आपको आंसर नहीं देना होता, आपको थोड़ा elaborate करके तब आपको अपने रिप्लाई देने होते हैं IELTS एग्जाम में. एंड रहने के लिए आप एक दूसरा वर्ड भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, reside. Yes, you can use reside. Reside का मतलब ये रहना होता है. If the question is asked to you, where do you live? So you can reply, I reside at Jaunty, I reside at this place, whatever that is. Got my point? And what you can do comparison between both cities. If you live in Delhi, and you can compare it with any other city. For example, I reside in a city which is bigger than any other city. So what we did here, हमने comparison किया है. I reside in a city that is bigger than Delhi. ऐसे करके आप क्या कर सकते हो, comparison कर सकते हो, right? So what you understood from these tips? First tip I gave you, that is you will have to work on vocabulary. Yes, you will have to increase your word power. You will have to learn a lot of words. You have to learn how you can explain yourself, how you can explain your sentences in different manners. So you have to focus on that thing also. And next thing, you have to work on pronunciation, that how you should pronounce the words. And you have to explain the things. Whenever the question is asked to you in your exam, you have to explain yourself with a long paragraph. Yes, with a long paragraph. You must have the knowledge about your area, your things, your topics. So this was my tip that I gave you for IELTS exam. I hope you liked these tips, and if you liked it, please share it among your friends and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon also. So bye bye, take care, और मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए नमस्कार.